You're very quickly followed by his master.
Right. Does he walk to catch up to me?
Yes.
Okay.
I did not mean to disrupt your home.
Well, what was said earlier about many different strangers visiting us is very accurate.
I was hoping you could expound on that for me. Maybe I could help. One lethal.
We have been visited by several individuals over the course of basically the entirety of us meeting. And
Could you describe some of these individuals?
well, some other exalts of.
Half a face falling off?
Do I remember that at this point?
He told you about it. If you can trust what the madman says.
Well, no, I think we kind of we started remembering.
No, he remembered, and then he told you guys everything.
You also met the guy with face.
And then he was super against that
in
happening.
the dream world.
Because I did that. We remembered everything that you said, though. Like we
I did.
Yeah,
Okay.
everything that I pointed out, you guys would remember.
Oh yeah, but you were lax on the details, though.
The things that would what happened with the army and that incident, I kept personally to myself.
Yeah, so he wouldn't know that you talked about a man who killed a legion.
In my crazed mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Saphir said something about that, but none of us remember that. So.
I was just about myself.
We were visited just yesterday by a
So long ago.
by a man who what the hell did he showed up for
Sunfist?
Yeah.
He showed up to get you guys to sanctify your circle.
Oh yeah.
Had a vision. Vision quest.
He was a zenith, right?
Yeah.
No, that makes sense.
He had a vision about you guys. Was like, no, this is important. This needs to happen. I need to make sure these people sanctify their circle.
Yeah, they have quests and stuff. Yeah, so we were visited just yesterday by an individual who was very adamant about consecrating a circle.
Well, as I understand, that does have many benefits.
It does.
That doesn't sound like the worst thing to be visited by.
No. But
strangers have a way of finding you.
exactly.
Perhaps if you didn't leave such a destructive trail behind you.
We've been minding our own business for months.
It would be more difficult to find you.
It's true.
The trail follows us.
Where'd it go? It's right
We
there.
don't make it.
The two of them walk by wherever you are.
I would be running the halls, gathering materials to do for finding where my manse is.
The geomancy.
Yeah.
Chameleon runs across the hall in front of you, chasing a chicken.
Chicken chaser.
Go back here!
You little bastard.
But where are the cuckoos?
Chameleon, watch out! They've got spurs! Ow!
Be appropriate.
What tiny horses.
I'll assist your friend in gathering the chicken if you want to speak to
Yeah.
your raving lunatic over there.
It'd be appreciative. Just keep in mind if anybody's on edge with you, it's
For good reason.
for fairly good reason, especially since you have arrived on the first day of calibration. It's suspect.
It was easier to slip through the wild clouds today.
Understandable.
Only rain chickens.
The chicken stops.
Get you now.
You cry.
What?
Cool.
There's a needle going from there to there.
Oh man.
That is gross.
It's a little chick. Little needle.
Thank you for that.
You're welcome. What kind of
They make arrows,
ritual are you performing?
and when you shoot them out,
I
there's
recently
like blades that go down the shaft. and they
came
just
across
spray
a
out swastika.
Hearthstone.
Chops the heads.
Didn't come
Trying to
across it. It was
triangulate
gifted.
the location.
Exactly.
You can help you with that.
Yeah.
Ooh. I would very much appreciate that.
So inclined to accept my assistance.
I would very much so.
He accompanies you.
Excellent. I go to wherever the nearest empty room big enough to hold the ritual is, where all my other materials were, chicken being the last thing I needed.
You need the chicken blood.
Yeah.
Helps you right.
Drain it and
Use a feather.
start,
Yep.
start doing it.
Intelligent skull.
And then you gotta eat the
He's
chicken. And then you gotta eat the heart.
Have him roll to assist you first, so don't roll yet. You can take 2 extra dice.
All right, and I have nothing in occult, so I can't add anything. I'm going to
Channel temperance.
channel. Okay.
Sphere.
Cabrada.
So I'll be at my forge fierce and hammering again.
Yeah, you're what?
At the forge and the
What are you making?
possibly even blade.
An even blade. You.
Holy fucking shit! I botched.
Cool. I'll get to that in a minute.
Bob, no!
I'm not the only one who fucks up today.
My die didn't do it.
That's correct.
You didn't give me a success either, you bastard.
But and if it had, if it had,
If it had, I would have been fine.
where'd that D4 go?
You just suck.
It's right there. It's in your
Call
hand.
safe number.
Nope, it's a die.
Call safe number 1 through 4.
2.
Mm.
Fuck! I knew I should have gone with 3.
Yeah, 3's a good number. Now say unlucky die.
The eyebrows went up. That's always a good sign.
I'll get to you in a minute.
No.
Try to make a sword that you can kill him with or something.
Maybe. I don't know anymore.
He's trying to speak old round. Ching, ching.
Ching ching chong.
Are you trying to hammer out some more frustration?
Yes. Wait, is this a guy speaking to me?
No,
Okay, good.
not yet. Call safe number 1 through 10.
Yes. 4.
That's a 2.
Benn. Oh, damn. You called the wrong 2. Some next one.
That same man shows up. You have a lot of rage, my young friend. You hear this as you're about to walk in.
It's building by the day.
What are you going to do about it?
Act together.
I haven't quite decided how I'm going to go about it, but I'm hoping to release it somehow.
And my offer still stands. I'll still show you what it means to be perfect.
Shit, it is. There's...
Okay, so.
It's...
My perfect form.
So, please understand that I do want to accept it. However,
You're
if
just
I-
misguided.
No. I want to try to do it under my own power, under my own perfection.
It's something that you can't accomplish on your own. You're human,
I'm actually a solar. I'm
I know.
exalted.
but you were human first. It's by your very foundation in nature.
I'm
You're flawed.
imperfect.
It's
Yep.
a different scene.
I'm not having you roll. Because you
Yeah.
admitted it.
Yeah. Yes, I did.
So it's not direct criticism. Calibration is probably the best time to do what I'm offering.
There we go. That's better.
What does it mean to be perfect then?
He doesn't know anymore. Oh.
That's not something I can just divulge. I would have to have your agreement.
How much of the conversation do I hear before I come in? And does their conversation finish before I arrive?
You can start hearing it when it starts. It's whether you want to stop and listen to it or just storm around the corner. giving you the option.
I'll come in right about now.
Okay.
Ah! Ustot! Pleasure seeing you again.
So this guy
This guy.
Decent.
Was
Super
it-
handsome.
was in the was in the dream world,
Dream world.
and
Yes.
now he's here,
Correct.
and he's
Yeah.
real.
He's real.
He's trying to show me
Mm.
perfection.
Real handsome.
He bird it.
It's not my type.
I mean, with the right role, he could be anyone's type. He is awesome at seducing people.
Yeah.
Like, better than David Thrall awesome at it.
Oh god.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Better than Nixie Collins? Because,
Yeah.
wow.
Ew.
It's mostly because he doesn't care who he seduces. Both Nixie and David did. But, like, he doesn't give a fuck. Well, he could. If he seduced you first. Anyway,
How are you here?
what do you mean, how am I here?
How are you?
I was invited. He gestures at Sphere.
I didn't.
Of course you did. Look at yourself. Got yourself worked up into a frenzy.
That.
Lavishing at your own flaws. Of course I would show up. Because I care.
Who are you, friend? If I can call you that. That's make
exactly
Shadow
that.
Sensei Chrono.
Oh, Shadow Sensei Chrono?
Yeah.
Roll it!
This is where somebody else goes
Magnitude.
into madness.
Magnitude 11.
No, not 11. Just 10.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Not enough to get magnitude, but yeah, you're a creature of darkness, alright. So not enough to make a completely informed decision. Listen, Ustot. I'm not here for any sort of squabble. Just here to help my friend. Look at him.
So, a little known fact is Lusto. Prior to my exaltation, I was actually left to die in a cave by what I thought were my allies. So,
I left him in a cave with Eretmanthius. Blood apes.
Okay, I was gonna say, no, I know that name.
that's what I figured.
Blapes.
Over the last, I think 48 hours, I was attacked by 2 of my allies already. So as many days I've been attacked by
I
allies.
didn't attack you. I threw you.
Who other
So,
attacked you?
Who attacked you? Yeah.
I didn't touch you.
you dragged me in the sand to suffocate.
Okay. That wasn't me.
I was injured, dead. You couldn't control yourself.
That wasn't me.
It was certainly your
This
body.
is logical. Yes, that was somebody else. You haven't.
Okay. I still
Yeah.
accept what you're going through.
Yeah.
I forgot about that particular aspect because
Yeah.
technically it.
I actually 100% forgot about that.
I was. So the suffocation thing only did like 3. I was nearly. I was so dead. I had 3 healths.
Yeah,
Levels
no,
of
I
damage. So
gotcha.
still really
That's-
butthurt about that.
That's legit.
So you can understand my immense frustration, especially when all I really want to do is just prove useful to you guys. But I see that's leading me down the same road.
It's a tool to be used and cast aside when a new one comes up.
Oh my God, Carries! I'm thinking about making an speak about him soon.
Unfair competition carries.
It's like I gave you an opportunity to be useful and you shirked it.
Sphere.
I've never been grabbed by my boat by a man before. I usually take that as a different interpretation.
I mean, with the right charms, he could be a woman. Would that have made it any different?
Hey. Mhm.
Sphere. I can understand why that would be a traumatic experience.
Refill.
And that specifically is why you need to step away from this person right now. They are not human. That is a creature of darkness.
think about who you're here with. Think about who's come here to help you. I'm here to help you.
You said by the end of calibration, on the last day you'll have your answer.
I would like an answer sooner than that. Whether it's yes or no.
Understood.
You have till the end of the 4th day.
Not the 3rd day.
If I could say the end of the 3rd day, I would. Now I'm going to go speak with your friend Shade. I'm sure he's got some great stories to tell. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be okay. And then he leaves.
God damn this guy. Why does he have to be a seducer?
Notice I didn't roll. I could just...
Does he feel anything when he touches him?
Does
Yeah.
he activate his charm when he gets touched by him?
I'll touch.
The thing that the
I'll
thing you
touch.
just told was
This time around, after you pointing it out, I'll be like, yeah, sure.
Your charms would work on him.
That's all that tells me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
what do your charms work on?
Creatures of darkness.
Just, could you... Oh. I've had a lot of experience with those lately.
Like
I have
ass.
one inside me right now.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's wiggling around. He's excited.
Whoa. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Chicken leg.
Ching-a-ling.
So where are you covered by clothing again?
I'm actually wearing kind of like casual clothing, just
Okay, and
really
you were
loose.
parried by swords.
Yeah.
Right? So you feel him move around, and he goes up into your chest,
Mhm.
which is just somewhat uncomfortable because you can like feel his little legs tickling your lungs.
Whatever he's doing is uncomfortable to me right now. Even when he's not like active.
I don't know. It gets better. And then you see your skin
Charms.
start to stretch out in front of you and then arc. And there are a pair of eyes there. They just blink at you. And then you hear ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling, ching-a-ling in your head.
No ching-a-ling.
And then the eyes smile.
At what point should I roll intimacy?
Right now.
Uh-oh.
2 dice.
Yeah, major, right?
Well, hold on. He's scaring you, right? Like he's making your flesh do weird things.
Yeah, I'm extremely uncomfortable.
Okay, so you either roll or you get him out right now.
That's why I was gonna go with the limit break.
Okay, you don't need to limit break to get him out.
Also, your limit break might not allow you to get him out.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Don't forget, there are options.
Yes, there is.
Crushing acceptance. Okay.
Bad. Bad shit. One of the best things that your character can do to be like helpful to the group is teaching us.
Yeah, I don't have
Such
those yet.
stage of study.
I'm
You
gonna-
have it. You could be like, guys, I can help you train faster. We can all become more
That's me.
powerful.
Sunset just said it was myself.
Yeah,
Yes, you
can
teach
teach
it.
other people the charm.
Yeah.
Damn
Told you
it.
guys I was amazing at learning.
Except for you.
Not me.
Yeah, but we don't know.
I have a
None of
badass
us
teacher
know.
Instead.
Hmm?
I have a badass
Like,
teacher
I
instead.
don't think anybody else has lore favored. Nobody knows what shit can be done with lore.
Carries does.
And actually,
I also have some stage of study as well.
Yeah, you
He's
you
the
told
teacher.
the circle that Carries could teach you guys a lot of
Yeah.
things.